Orchids are some of the most fascinating plants on earth. Their flowers come in different shapes, sizes, colors and scents. But all this comes with a price. When they are just an embryo inside their seeds, they are not able to germinate and grow just like any other seed. They cannot undergo photosynthesis yet. They need the help of fungi or a nutritive media provided artificially. What this means is all orchids are heterotrophic at some point of their life and then they turn into autotrophic. Oh, you don't remember what autotrophic and heterotrophic mean? I'll explain. Leaves of green plants contain green pigment called chlorophyll, which is capable of trapping and fixing solar energy. In the presence of solar energy, they utilize raw materials like carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide gas absorbed from the atmosphere slowly diffuses inside the leaves. As an additional raw material, water enters the leaves through their veins. These react together to synthesize organic food material. This nutrition, in which the organism synthesizes the organic materials from an inorganic source, is termed as autotrophic nutrition. Here we can see a deer eating the leaves of a plant. Animals largely depend on plants or other animals for their food. This food is digested and then utilized to derive energy. This nutrition, where energy is obtained by digesting organic substances from plant or animal origin, is termed as heterotrophic nutrition. Heterotrophic nutrition can be of various types. Organisms like fungi depend on dead, decaying organic matter to obtain nutrients. Such organisms are called saprophytes, and their mode of nutrition is termed as saprophytic nutrition. Let us observe a human being and make his body transparent. The human body is host to some organisms like roundworms. These roundworms move freely in the intestine of the human being along with the food particles. And these organisms absorb their nutrients from the host and can cause infection. Such organisms are parasites, and their mode of nutrition is parasitic nutrition. Human beings take in food through the process of ingestion. The food taken in passes through the esophagus and gradually reaches the stomach. The ingested food is subsequently digested. The stomach digests the food by churning it into smaller particles. These small particles further move into the small intestine through the peristaltic movements exhibited by the stomach. While moving in the intestine, the food particles get further broken down into smaller particles and are finally absorbed by the human body. This type of nutrition, where complex organic matter is ingested, digested, absorbed, assimilated, and ingested, is holozoic nutrition. Let us summarize. When an organism synthesizes organic materials from an inorganic source, it is termed autotrophic nutrition. Nutrition where energy is obtained by digesting organic substances of plant or animal origin is termed heterotrophic nutrition. Organisms like fungi depend on dead, decaying organic matter to obtain nutrients. Such organisms are called saprophytes, and this mode of nutrition is termed saprophytic nutrition. Some organisms absorb their nutrients from the host and can cause infection. Such organisms are parasites, and their mode of nutrition is parasitic nutrition. The type of nutrition where complex organic matter is ingested, digested, absorbed, assimilated, and ingested is holozoic nutrition. So you just learned about the different types of nutrition. There are autotrophs like plants, heterotrophs like animals. Speaking of which, let me introduce you to this beautiful parasite known as horsehair worm. But don't be deceived by its looks and name. This creature turns crickets, cockroaches, and some other small, unfortunate insects into suicidal maniacs. Once it has grown enough, it takes control of the insect and makes it jump into water so it can reproduce. Nature has some scary ways, huh? Stay tuned to learn more.